Is there anything that only requires items that I can buy right now? Wait, something requires an apple to make? Must be some kind of William Tell thing. And this cape requires a book? Yeah, man, fusion's just a heap of ass and chips. Let's buy stuff up. If it's cheap, I want it, and that's really just daggers, so... Full blade, a whole bunch of pure edge. I mean, I will find use for them later. Maybe a bunch of crappy ones, just in case. They're cheap, let's buy loads of them. Otherwise, it's still good to buy really expensive stuff, even if it's not on a super deal. Ah, crumbs, I forgot the items that people want soon. Yeah, I've super forgotten what other people want. I want to give Elan a better weapon, though. I'm going to buy the giant fist while I can. And I guess I'll give him a sturdy glove if he's in. Oh, I don't even get a lot of money from my old vendor. Well, probably better than holding on to it. Old crappy vending machines just aren't good enough. Fairly nice expansion here, just got 8 new places to put our goods on display, and I might go out shopping in the morning depending on how prices are looking, because I don't have a good opportunity to make money right now, I think. Price of sweets has decreased. Do you mean normalized or gone down? Swords have normalized. So decreased or normalized? Oh, great opportunity to go out and buy food this morning then. Let's check our orders and buy accordingly. Today, 2 food, 2 hats, 2 armors. 2 food, 2 hat, 2 armor. Wish you could check this when you're out and about. Food, I'm even going to write that down because I know I'll forget that. Food, hat, and 2 armor. And the armor is for Louis. And there's an event going on in the town square. Ah, old man! How's the melon? Sun's good for the soul, but the rain hardens the body. Besides, it's nice to see the city looking different on a rainy day. Now that's one of the most beautiful things about Edinburgh, the one city I love. Edinburgh on a rainy day still manages to look good. Recht. So, if it's sweet, I want it, and I want it now. Give me the melons. Give me the Mont Blanc. Give me the shortcake. How many? I don't have any right now, so let's just be reasonable and buy 10. And I'd like some more expensive books, like Doomsday, I suppose. You know what, I will buy Doomsday. And these other expensive books, and these Golden Skate, maybe. I feel like I'm a bit low on expensive treasures for people. I'll keep it on hand, just in case anybody demands treasure from me. Lots of stuff I'd like to get here, but do I really want it? All these things, it doesn't tell me how they rank my store. Oh, Super Vend! Super Vend is what I want, but it's a bit expensive right now, so I'll come back another day. Doomsday 104 is in chat saying I'm not up for purchase. That's what they all say, but they're all wrong. Right, curry, even though it's not going super cheap, seems like a great option because it has a great base price. Melons are better, but Those Japanese and their bloomin' curries. Right, something else was going on. Hang on, foodstuffs was asked for, right? I just bought the curry, so that covers that. But hats and armors are needed. Let's get to that first. Where are the hats? A couple of pirate... Well, okay, one pirate hat, one scale hat. Takes care of that. 2 bunch of armor for Louis. I'm not sure if Louis can afford this abusively expensive Chobham armor. I could just give him a couple of silver armors. But damn, the money I could make off of him from this Chobham armor is too good to resist. Louis. That's a lot of money. I don't really think he'd have it. So let's try it anyway. I'll couple it with a leather armor so it has a better chance of doing well. Otherwise, something was cheap, right? No, it's just that something normalized. I think it was swords. Look at that crystal sword. Nothing changes here, so let's head back and make the big money. Thank God. I thought it was going to say armor has normalized. Suck luck, reset. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's get all of our super expensive stuff out on offer. Those daggers that I bought up have now become... Alright, I want to hold on to that giant fist for when I have the big guy myself. It's what I could say, but let's put it on sale. If I make money, I'll just buy another better one. Otherwise, if it's expensive, get it out there. Hey, yeah, all these armors are going cheap. I need to move things in the shop here. Where do I do that? I thought tier lets me do that. Or is it here? Yeah, there we go. Sadly, not all these get the window treatment, but it'll do. It's not much point having the food out, although a bit of curry's always good. What else? What else? Well, I mean, armors are going expensive, so let's get all these out. That one's for Louis, I suppose, but if it sells to somebody else, no great loss there. These hats are for somebody specifically. Now we're really getting space for all the stuff I want to sell. I could even start thinking about making the place look good if I was that way inclined. Not that I'm not, but I could be. And some books over here. Nice. Let's go extort the populace, because I got money to make for tomorrow. There's something cool about selling gear to your adventurers to make them better. It feels like majesty, says Nagand, and they're completely correct. When my mother died, she told me to sell off her melon, and I am here to buy it up at a ridiculously low rate. 35%, and I won't go a cent higher. Maybe I should, though. I didn't even get a near pin on that. Alright, old man asked for the hats, and I'm sure his pension can handle it, because he's getting a pirate hat and a scale hat. People's budgets double if they order 2 items, triple if they order 3. course, that kind of spreads out over the items, so it means you can shift a super expensive item with a crappy one. Okay, bit of a problem with you asking for a book, but I did level you up, so let's test the waters with you. I'll try... 10,000 might be just a bit much for you. But that's all the more reason to prod at it. Nice, alright, so we know Arma can cough up over 10 grand. Comes a point where it's kind of worthless for people to sell me such low price items, because I don't want chocolate sold here ever. The only reason I buy it is to keep the combo going. Jake, you only extort the elderly. Well, allow me to present my counter-argument, Louis. Louis is about to be extorted for pretty much everything he has for that Koban armor. Just about everything he has. I wonder if it takes the average of the two for... whatever, give me that. Oh, this could be something bad. There we go. Whew. Broke my combo, but I still got the dosh out of him, which is alright. If you're going for the maximum money, you can really feel people out for how much they can afford by jacking up the price. Nice, finally people selling me stuff at low prices, but again, watermelon isn't something I want to stock at all. Do you have the foodstuffs? Oh, do I just. I hope you like curry. It's all you're gonna eat. How much? Yeah, just all your money, thanks. Ooh, Elan's a problem. I surely should be able to afford a copy of The Unfortunates. Yeah, everyone can afford that book, there we go. I need him leveled up and leveled up fast, otherwise he just won't be able to buy anything. Marson's jealous at the idea of 16,000 worth of curry. It's a good line out of you, Charm, but show me the money. And that was somehow less than she expected to pay. Alright, well that money is just rolling in for us, which is pretty nice. But we're not done yet. What was tomorrow's order? Oh, it's 2 days and it's 2 treasures. Well, I got 2 treasures, but if they sell out first... Still got all this parade armor that I need to sell. But while the going is good, get it sold. Alright, maybe I can try going around 30% on buying up items that are crashing. She who must be obeyed. Poor guy. Should we really be laughing at such awful cases of spousal abuse? Probably not, but we are. Oh, nothing says extortion quite like the Aryan popping in. Oh, oh well, a treasure you say? How about the most expensive treasure I have? How about you pay me a lot more than it's worth? Thank you kindly. Get out of my shop. Right, food is needed, and again, can I interest you in Japan's Lord and Savior, the curry? Have some kare. Wait, what? You must have a bigger capacity for money than I thought. Well, no, it was still a bit over 10,000, which we felt out earlier. Wife's been getting up in my shorts. I'll rub it in now. Still, he wants some silk clothes, and silk clothes he'll get. I just sold him some of these a few days ago, so he's really burning through it. Yeah, you're right, Chosrao. I need to put in cheaper items so that Elan will actually buy them. Jinx, this kid has budget. But if he asks for things, that'll still get it leveled up. Okay, end of the day. I mean, I've still got all this stuff to sell. These parade armors won't parade themselves out the door. So I have little incentive to... Okay, there we go. Leather glove for Elan to buy if he pops in. This is good though. I'm able to get rid of a lot of my expensive stuff throughout all this. Oh, come on, Elan. Show it to me. Yes. Alright, so next dungeon we go into, we're punching everything to death. Oh, it is very lucky. So I might have seemed mad when I bought a dozen parade armors, but the dosh I'm making off of them is just something else. Guildmaster's hungry, he must have eaten all the curry. And I actually have no more curry to give him, and I'm not going to sell him stuff that's super cheap, so... Back to the traditional... Oh god, I want a sandwich. Trouble is, bread in Sweden is just so bad. And I'm sure... Well, I have been told that there are good bakeries, I just haven't been to them yet. No messing around with this fairy, she will not go very high. Ah! Prime! Prime has hit level 1. Make a note of that. She's far more shrewd than her human pet. Excellent. Durians are worth loads of money. And I can lowball the heck out of this. Never eaten one, but I'd love to try. I hear it smells like rotting meat. And everybody's selling me the cheap stuff. Helps with the level upping though. Nice. Charm gets a good weapon out of this. If I feel the need to go dungeon diving with her now that we have access to Fist. Jake, do not eat durian. It tastes worse than it smells. I mean, that's not going to turn me off eating something. Oh, treasures. Yes. What a lucrative day for the Recettear. Oh, that stuff we sold. Okay, so the price of shields has gone down. Good opportunity to buy some. The price of daggers has normalized. Wait, normalized? But now they're worth even more! Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Everybody needs some pure edge here. Sweets are still super cheap, which is a shame, but it's a good opportunity to go and buy more. Tell me, Tyr, what did I level up in? You may place vending machines without limit. Vending machines do not let you interact with customers, remember? That's fine. Soon I'll have more items too. Ooh, I want to sell these ridiculously expensive weapons. It's the whole metal items being up, I guess. But remember, gold is not a metal, no matter what anyone tells you. I need to go buy up treasures, but I don't know if they're going to go down in price. They certainly will if I go out and buy a bunch of them. Well, we should get shopping done in morning time, because we get the fewest customers at that time. However... shields and sweets are down. I'm not super in need of shields. I think I'd rather go dungeon diving with the human fist. What does he use as, well, yeah, I'll save, of course. What does he use as armor? Huh, Louis weighs the chest piece. I've been pretty wrong all along. Well, worth noting is that he has some plain clothes, a leather fist, a crappy armband, and a charm. So if I go dungeon diving with him, it would be useful to take... Actually, warm robe would be kind of good for him. I'll take the warm robe and the giant fist. Yeah. Let's go and punch everything to death. What was the boss again? Was it the, yeah, I don't want to fight the volcanic crab again. Map of this level has been revealed, thank you. Alright, so he punches, he's not... Oh, no, he's fast! He's fast! Oh man, this is what I live for. Anything else I need to take note of? Yeah, what's his attacks, his special attacks? Why would you play as any other character? I mean, I see where the exit is, but I still want to go and punch things for a little bit. He even yells piss off during his attacks. What a man's man. You think you've slowed down Elan? No, you've merely prolonged your own suffering. Oh, it's an attack when he charges. I understand now. Ha! Yeah, the range on his fists ain't too bad either. I mean, they're not great, but given what they are, it's not too shabby. Alright, let's do it. Wait. Oh, I don't have the SP to do his special attack. Right. I'm not sure if it's the Raging Bull, but or what is Akuma's attack? They changed it in localization to Raging Demon, I think. Jake, you going to go for any true cards? I don't know how you get true cards, but I probably don't care enough. Those pumpkins might be difficult to deal with, but really, there's not a problem in this world that can't be dealt with fist. Oh no. Amazing. It's bringing back all the fun I had playing as Balrog in Street Fighter 2, and that was so much fun. Every so often I rewatch the moment where I beat up Ryu in one shot, especially where I grab him out of a Hadoken, even after he casts the Hadoken. Oh, that was so good. Should probably talk to a professional about how good that makes me feel. Come on, Chumpkin. I think you need to get under him for him to do an attack. Or maybe not, maybe I'm full of rubbish. Jake, if I recall correctly, true cards are given by the most used character, and they let you start with that character with New Game Plus. Okay, that doesn't sound useful at all, because... Wait, is New Game Plus the one where the debt goes on forever? I mean, it would be pretty nice if the debt actually... Oh, that's a dangerous place to be. Let's just chow down the cherries. Other than being a get-out-of-jail-free card, that doesn't seem like a particularly useful attack. It does less than a regular attack. Less damage, that is. Thanks. There's more. A true card is obtained upon completing the debt after 5 weeks, if successful. From the adventurer who has the most expedition in dungeons, a true card allows Recette to hire them straight away in New Game Plus, along with 2 survival modes, Survival Hell and Normal Survival. Survival Hell sounds appealing. I think that's the one where, yeah, the debt just keeps on growing and growing with no end. Which I'd have to assume means there is a point where there is just no winning, but... Oh, that's risky. Especially if I run into the tentacled freaks. Give me the Void Dark Crystal. Oh, hey, it's you again! I feel like I've been in this place before. Am I imagining it, or does this have a whole lot of same face going on in the game? Don't knock porridge, it's pretty great.